I ruined Christmas because my brother was being too nice. My brother pressed our grandfather's watch into my palm at Christmas dinner. I want you to have this. I stared at him. This was the watch he'd fought me for when Grandpa died. The watch he said I'd have to pry from his cold, dead hands. Why are you giving this to me? He smiled. It just belongs with you. I watched him give his guitar to our cousin. I watched him hold our mom for a long time and whisper, "You're a really good mom." He told our dad he was proud to be his son. Everyone kept saying how sweet it was that he was finally opening up and saying he seemed lighter. I pulled him into the kitchen. "What is going on with you tonight?" He looked at me with this peaceful expression I'd never seen on him before. "Nothing. I'm actually better than I've been in a long time." I'd said those exact words to my therapist 3 years ago, right before I tried to off myself. I knew what it looked like when someone had finally made a decision. He hugged me. "I love you. You know that, right?" Then he walked back to the living room. I went outside and called 911. The paramedics came through the front door 20 minutes later, and my mom knocked a glass off the table. "What the hell is happening?" I stepped forward. I called them. "I think something is wrong with him." My brother was standing there looking confused while they talked to him. My mom grabbed my arm and yanked me onto the front porch. "Have you completely lost your mind?" "Mom, listen to me. He gave me Grandpa's watch." "So what? He's being nice for once. He's saying goodbye." My dad slammed the door behind him. "What the hell did you just do?" "I think he's going to hurt himself." My mom scoffed. "Just because you pulled a stunt 3 years ago doesn't mean everyone else is as damaged as you. It wasn't a stunt. I almost died. You took some pills and got your stomach pumped. Don't act like you were on a ledge." My dad's face hardened. "We spent $40,000 getting you help and this is what we get? You seeing problems everywhere?" The paramedics led my brother out of the house and my sister ran down the steps screaming, "What did you do to him?" "I'm trying to help him. Help him. He was finally happy and you couldn't stand it. You always have to make everything about you. He wasn't happy. He was peaceful. There's a difference." My mom laughed. "You're pathetic. You're so desperate for attention you'd rather ruin his life than watch him have one good night." My uncle stepped forward. "Sometimes a gift is just a gift. Not everyone is as messed up as you." I shrugged. "And sometimes the gift is a goodbye." My aunt shook her head. "Maybe you're the one who should be in that ambulance. You're clearly still not well." My mom's voice went ice cold. "If he offs himself in that hospital because you put him there, that's on you. And honestly, I'm not sure I'll ever forgive you for this even if he doesn't." My family went back inside and shut the door in my face. I stood alone in the driveway while the ambulance pulled away. I spent the rest of my Christmas staring at Grandpa's watch, wondering if I'd just destroyed everything over nothing. My brother showed up at my apartment a week later. He stood in my doorway for a long time without speaking. Then he said, "I was going to do it that night." I grabbed the door frame. His voice cracked. "I gave everything away because I wasn't going to need it anymore. When I said I was doing better, I really did mean it. I felt peaceful because I thought all of the pain was finally going to be over." He started crying. "I was saying goodbye to everyone and nobody noticed except you. You are the only reason I'm still alive." I went to my parents' house that weekend. My mom opened the door and crossed her arms. "I still think you could have handled this privately instead of embarrassing all of us." I shook my head at her. "If I'd handled it privately, you'd probably be planning his funeral right now." I walked past her to see my brother. I don't care if she ever forgives me.